What is going on, everybody? Back on at One Piece 438. This ragtag crew out here is teaming up to try to get Luffy an antidote, get somebody that can get Luffy an antidote. So that's kind of where we're at with that. After Luffy taking his hot L, it's extremely convenient that they just decided to leave him there, because Magellan, whatever, however we're pronouncing that. Like, this could have been the end of the Straw Hats right here, by the way. Crocodile did the same thing, didn't he? Like, literally put a bowling ball size hole in that man's chest and then just, like, left him out there. Now, again, that's how the story is purposely written. This isn't like a real life thing where, like, I just don't see someone like that being left alive, especially in that position. But Crocodile leaves it. But again, you know, main character of the story is not going to be killed. But again, another instance where it could have been ended. So we'll see what they get into. Let's see. I have a feeling a lot of this is going to be like semi-filler until Luffy gets like back on the scene. Maybe we'll get some like cool marine stuff or see some of the other warlords. You know how like at the end of an episode they'll give us like 45 seconds to 2 minutes of like they'll give us like 45 seconds to 2 minutes of like some good like world building Navy Marine content. Maybe we'll get a little bit of that mixed in with all this. You see what I'm looking at right now? This. If you say so. This is what we came up with? I would have thought maybe we put the wolves in the cell. I guess not. This is a mess. I feel like we're in the middle of our typical arc format, and it's like Usopp's time, and we're just getting these random activities. With not shit going on. Eh? Under? Guys, move. Move the cell. Move it to a different spot. We wasted 6 minutes between the intro and that nonsense, by the way. Good God. Yeah, you left us, man. You left us. It's too late for redemption. You left us when we needed you most. At least you came back. Usopp would never. He would never. I do like the Todoroki hair look, though. I'm not gonna lie. If you can get him out. Oh, he has the keys, I forgot. I mean, you'll have to be semi-strong, right, to be on level 5? You almost possess some skill, no? Not only are we dealing with the poison, he's now dealing with, like, the cold aspect of it all. So we're freezing to death, and we're also, like, dying internally to poison. So no one's seen or heard of him? Do they look like they can hear you, bro? I think this cell is yeah. They're all dead. He said for that fairy. Eh? Break that guy out. Never mind, don't break that guy out. The fact that, like, we're lasting this long with the poison is kind of crazy. And we've over here got ghost stories and shit. Now, who even knows if that's, like, really true or that's actually, like, an ability or something, somebody doing something. I'm surprised his tears aren't freezing on sight, but the stuff coming out of his nose is. Well? Gotta find him first. Yeah, I'm so over these wolves. They're just on here for, like, comedic relief. A good, like, 2 minutes worth every time they pop up on screen. Yo. Hello? Throat chop the hell out of that one. How long can we even keep this up? Given everything we've already been through and the freezing cold. I hope we're not fighting these things for longer than this episode. Like, we're just done with this. Oh. How we're standing? I don't know. That fucking hockey. What the fuck was that? What the hell was that? I mean, if that doesn't put us on our ass, because I'm sure that requires energy and stamina to do. If we don't instantly fall over, I don't know what's going on. Like, that should have been the last drop of any reserves of anything that we had, by the way. Oh shit, did he just pass out from that too? Oh god. Like, we know they're gonna get to Ace, whether Ace survives or not. Just for dramatic effect that, like, Luffy is going to see Ace. Who the hell is this? But I do not feel bad for Luffy in this situation because my man was on his damn Team Rocket giggle games the entire time he's been here, by the way. Okay, appreciate that, narrator. Show us a random new character, let us know Ace's execution is literally in a day, and then just halfway cut? Oh yeah, we didn't even see how this ended, did we? Have we seen a single female prisoner in every... I don't think we have we? I don't think we've seen a single female prisoner in this entire, like, arc. Do they not hold them at all? There's got to be some. Literally has to be. Jesus. Man's really just in there stuck, huh? What's the point of showing... I mean, I guess you showed us that, but like... Explain to me again why his stomach can't... why his own body can't handle the poison. Because, like, have we ever... I mean, up to this point in the story, have we ever seen a Devil's Fruit user be negatively affected by their Devil's Fruit? It's not like Ace has accidentally burnt himself, or Enru has accidentally, like, electrocuted himself, or Okaji accidentally freezes himself, or something like that, you know? Or, like, there's consequences, like... Maybe we just haven't seen it yet. Like, maybe Okaji can't use ice long enough, because maybe there is, like, a Todoroki effect where, like, he just gets too cold. You know, we haven't seen, like, there be, like, an Endeavor issue where, like, he can't keep pumping out the fire because the fire is just... he's overheating himself. But we haven't seen that in any iteration, in my mind. I mean, in what I've seen up to this point. So I wonder why it is that the poison is actually negatively affects him if used too much or whatever the reason is, you know? I wonder if we'll see others that have been negatively affected by it, but that's kind of shitty that up to this point he's been the only one that we've seen. What are these silhouettes that we keep seeing? Was there an actual bar? Like, who are the people? Are they jail workers, or are they broken out prisoners that nobody knows is here? What the hell's going on? Who are these people? Are they prisoners, or are they... Are they prisoners, or are they... Impel Down employees? What? Why is the background like a holographic Charizard? Like, what is that special effect they got going on in there? Are they just so far out in the cold that like the guards don't ever check to come over here because they don't think anybody could actually survive? Maybe it's just prisoners that like know that they can't escape the prison but have somehow made a life for themselves inside the prison. What the hell? Eh? Oh, that was a woman, by the way. Where is he? I hope he's... Wait. Yeah. I think they're prisoners that have somehow broken out, but know they can't get out of the prison, but have somehow made a life for themselves in here because the guards don't check in this area. They don't think anybody could survive, and I'm expecting he is the he we're looking for, right? I'm expecting this is our man. So he somehow has broken out prisoners? Because I don't assume these are free will people that have broken into here just to hang out inside this prison bar. Assuming this is our man. I hope he doesn't talk like this all the time. How do they get away with this? Magellan, you know this is going on in your own prison? You got prisoners just out here living the life. Paradise for prisoners, that's what I figured. Yeah, I think it is like their own paradise inside here, knowing that they'll probably never break out or be able to. But they've somehow have been able to, in this ice level, be able to set all this up here without ever being found out. So they just do what they can here. But there's women here. So they do have women prisoners then. I would assume, because how do these women get in here? I wonder if they just figure like it's so cold out there and in the woods and the wolves and shit live out there that there's no way that like anybody could live out there. Secret level 5.5, huh? Why is the head so big? Oh, shit. Oh, he doesn't even know... Bon Clay doesn't even know what he looks like. Just knows him by legend and name. He doesn't know what he looks like. Oh, okay. Interesting. Now I'm assuming, like I said again, maybe the guards and Magellan and whoever else just don't even bother. You think like none of this could be possible, so why would they ever check? You know, it'd be like the same thing on the heat level of like where could anybody actually survive? Like what could they do here? So who was the first? So somebody had to get loose. Clearly, there had to be one original person that broke free or got loose. that was able to get out and then set this up and then continue to like pluck people in. Now, of course, once the operation gets big enough, it'll probably be easier to handle and do. But somebody was the originator of this. Maybe it was him. Bon Clay says he works miracles and shit. So I'm sure we'll get an explanation on how any of this is possible at all. Like I said, I'm assuming it's unlivable conditions. They know that the wolves are out here and that they stay in the woods, and I'm assuming they're out in the woods. And like, why would you ever have a need to check this? Because like they're not causing any issues, they're not breaking out. But like where they get all this from, that's an interesting question. Again, somebody might have an ability that we don't know about, but like, where are they getting the lights and the microphone and the clothes and the endless drinks and food? Like, where is this all coming from? And I'm assuming they're all prisoners, so there are women in this prison. We just had never seen any of them. I don't think we've seen a single woman in like all the jail cells that we've been running by, like asking questions and setting prisoners free. I don't think there's been a single woman once. But yeah, so we'll leave it there and see. A lot of questions with that, but I'm sure they'll let us know and we'll go from there. Appreciate it, everybody. Like, share, favorite, subscribe, and as always,